So this morning I'm looking after my son while the wife has an appointment to get to. So he just finished doing his feed. He's just finished his bottle. He's just winded. His nappy's been done. So Daddy's having a coffee, isn't he? And then we're gonna play some games, aren't we? We're gonna sit, we're gonna chill, we're gonna have a good morning. What do you think? Happy about that? Good, because that's what we're doing. Look at him in his little donut chair, just chilling. I'm the king of the castle, king of the castle. What are you saying? Got anything to say? You got anything to say? Love that. Bless you. Oh, you're rowdy. Yeah. Fast leader, that, aren't you? Wow. Like your chair. So we need to have some tummy time. Yeah. We're going to need to do your nappy again. And then you need to have a nap in about half an hour. Yeah? Is that what we're going to do? Yeah? Okay then. That's what I think we need to do. What are your plans for today? Tell me what your plans are. Yeah? Okay. Glad we're on the same page. I'm glad we're on the same page. Yeah. Let me finish my coffee. Did you say no paps? Okay. Yeah, you're fighting. No fighting. No fighting. You ticklish. You ticklish. You tickle. Okay, so it's 8:35. The little man's been fed. He's had his nappy changed. I think we just need to do some tummy time. But I'm not gonna lie, I am tired. He had me up. He went to bed at time we go to bed. Time we go to bed, mate. It was about, I think it was 11 o'clock. He was up at 2, just fidgeting, and then he was up at 4:30 for a feed, and then he went back to sleep till 8, so that wasn't too bad. But here we are, got him up, got him fed. So it's dad and lads this morning, so mum comes home this afternoon. After our little play date, I'm going to head to the gym. I've got deadlifts today, and then a few clients this afternoon. So I'll just snuck away for 2 seconds while I try and get some breakfast down me. So I think the only thing I can have is crunchy nut cornflakes. Let's just do that, because otherwise I'm not going to have anything, am I? You miss me? Hey? Daddy's just going to have some cereal and you're going to be quiet, okay? Okay.
Yeah. You'll get on a plane though? We're getting on a plane, we're in departure, so we don't know what the flight is, where it is. So we'll find out soon, but we don't know now.
So, Archie's at the age where when he sees you eating, he wants to know what you're eating and he's very interested. But he's only 4 months old, so he can't eat yet. I feel really mean eating in front of him, but when we get to wean him, he's going to love it. And I can't wait. So, for now, Daddy's going to eat your cereal, you're going to behave yourself, and then maybe you can have another bottle in a bit. What are you saying? Happy about that? Cool. Good chat. Okay, so, cereal done. Wasn't the most fulfilling breakfast. Plan is now to get Archie to have a nap. And then, greatness. Then I need to tackle doing these, because he needs all these bottles. The cooling device needs doing, because he's got a couple in there, but we normally need a few. So yeah, that needs doing. And generally as a whole, this whole area needs fixing. I don't know why all this stuff's in here. We've got random stuff for bathrooms, some empty flowers boxes. That's his caramel thickener for his milk. That should be there. That's boiled water to use for cotton pads on his face. That's cooled water to cool his bottles. Don't know why that's there. That can go. Don't need that. I need to put them away. That was last night's tea. I need to fill the sterilizer up and make sure that is good. Those dummies have been sterilised, so they can go in his caddy. Oh, also got a poo bag. That needs to go in the bin. Go on, mate. Good chat. Good chat. Poo bag in the bins he'd emptying.
He's having us on. We're not playing frisbee golf. Well, mate, we've not come all the way. Sorry, that is not a coincidence.
What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? What are you doing with your little handies? What's going on here? What are you doing?
Can I just say, that would be the most mental thing you've ever done. If you've got us on a plane.
So, we need to get this little guy asleep, don't we? Headbutt. Oh, Greeny. What are you looking at? So he has this fascination with looking at lights. So when I put the camera in his face and he can see there's a screen, he's loving it. Anyway, we need to get him asleep. So we need to get him asleep quick because I've got all these chores to do. So that's what we're going to do, isn't it? You're going to have a nap soon. That's what's happening now. Yeah. Let's have a little nappy nap. Yeah. Let's have a little nappy nap. There's no nap happening, is there? Hey, there's no nap happening, is there? There's no nap happening, is there? No nap. I think there should be a little nap happening now. Little nap happening now. You're really tired. I can tell. You're really tired. You should be bobies now. Yeah, little sleeper. Look, we do this. So that's not working. He's just laughing. That did not work. Sleep time. It's sleep time. You go bobies. You go bobies. And no then. No bobies for you. Okay. Right then. Okay. What are we going to do then? Well, we're going to have to play then, aren't we? Looks like we're not going to sleep. I think we're going to play instead. What do you think? Think you're going to play? I think he's tired, but he's just fighting it. Okay. Well, because Archie won't leave his forehead alone, he stitches it all the time. When we put him down for a nap, I wrap him up and I call it the burrito, and this is how we do it. You ready for burrito? We pop him in there, we move that out the way. Well, actually no, leave that on. Put his hands down, he knows what's coming. You grab this corner, wrap it over, roll him over, tuck it under, wrap the other side, and then you're ready, we're going to roll over. 1, 2. And then what we do is we get your bib, we pull that out, don't we? Yeah. And then, he's a perfect little burrito. And that is the finished product. Seems obvious, but once you've washed all of the baby stuff, it then needs sterilising. So water in the bottom, chuck it all in there like so, get them in there, and make sure you can all get, this probably isn't the best way of doing it, but this is my way. Teats in the top, sealing rings in the top, and space for the lids. Just chuck them in. Make sure they're facing the right way up. That goes on the top there, that goes on the top there. On power cycle number 3, that'll take an hour. And then, bosh! Now hopefully this little one will be asleep. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. And relax. Now, is that perfect? No. Is it better? Yes. 100%. Now, I think that's my job. I need to put those up in the bathroom. If that was up to me, probably put it in the bin. Don't know why that jar's there. I'm going to pretend that doesn't exist. Towel. Towel lives the back of the oven. Where do you put your towels? Do your towels live in the oven? Or do you have a special place for them? Anyway, what else do we need to do? That's an empty bag from Morrison. So that can go in the recycled. This is Archie's go bag. If you don't know what a go bag is, it's when you need to pick the child up and just be ready for action. So that's his go bag. That's it. I think that's all I can do at this point. So let's go and enjoy Archie having a nap and maybe catch up on some clients because I actually still have a job I need to do today. So I've filmed this entire episode so far without wearing a microphone or having a shotgun mic on the top. Can you notice the audio difference? I'm probably going to say yeah, you can. But the reason why I filmed it without any mic attached is I forgot. That's the reason. I forgot to attach a microphone. Now, I'm worried that if I attach a microphone now, it's just going to throw it all off. So what I'm going to do is see how it sounds. And if it sounds crap, I'm going to go into the audio studio, try and fix it. If it sounds alright, I'm just going to leave it. But yeah, I need a new shotgun mic, a small one, because mine's like a rampant rabbit. If you've seen one of those from your girlfriends or your wives, hen do, then you know what I'm on about. And summers and all that. So still going. Anyway, yeah, there was me. Coffee. Right, so Archie's finished his nap. We're just cooling his bottle down in a jug of water. There's two methods we use to cool his bottles. One is jug of water if we've got more than 3 seconds to spare before meltdown. And if we don't have more than 3 seconds to spare before meltdown, we'd use one of these Rapid Cools by Newbie. So if you're a new parent and you've never heard of a Rapid Cool, essentially it takes the baby's feed from boiling hot to drinkable within 30 seconds. Can you hear him? Within 30 seconds, so that's a game changer. But for now, he's pretty tame, pretty content. There we go. He's pretty content with where he is. So we're just gonna let that cool down. We're gonna have a little play, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna have a little play, and then we're gonna change your bum, and then give you a feed. Ready? You ready? Let's get you out of here. Get you out your straps. Get you out of your wrap. You ready? Yeah. You ready? Off we go! Hey! Do you want to play with your rainbow, or do you want to play with... Do you want to punch them? I think you want to play with the... What's this? Nice! Let's have a little play with that. Some playtime for Archie. Daddy needs to remember to do your nose as well. Get all the bogies out your nose for you. What is that? What is this? Wow. Wow, Archie. Oh, I've got to get that bogey. It's massive. You're too excited. So, we're just playing with his toys. And we're having a really nice morning, aren't we? Hey? A nice morning. It's nearly time for your bottle. Yeah, it's nearly time for your bottle, isn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to finish our playtime. I know you don't want to. We're going to finish our playtime. Yeah. We're going to change your nappy. Yeah. And then it's bottle time, isn't it? Yeah. Boggy time. So, let's do that. And listen, I am knackered. Been awake since 4 a.m. But I choose to expend all my energy with Archie. And then whatever I've got left, I'll use in the gym. Usually in the evening, I'll crash. Hey! Usually in the evening, I'll crash. But for now, while Archie's up, it's playtime. So, let's do that. Are you ready? You okay? Oh, you a little bit of a cough? Yeah, you're lucky. Yes, you are. Where is your bucky? You ready? You ready? Here you go. Oh yeah, it's what we want, isn't it? So this is the only time he's quiet, is when he's feeding, isn't it? Okay, so just so up the it's better. So Archie's all fed, which is nice. I'm gonna head to the gym, do some deadlifts, do some work. Well, let's do that first. Right, mic'd up, deadlifts. Oh, yeah. So, I think we're going to try and work up to 180 for 5 today. That'll be nice. Let's just get warmed up first. Seems pretty simple. 60 to 120, 40, or 140. Where's all the 20s gone? Here's one. Ooh, 140. Where's all the 20s? Okay, first heavy-ish set. Alright, 140, no belt. See how this feels. Got wrist wraps though. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Let's do 170, 180, I think. Oh, excuse me. 160. Right, in for 160. No belt. Got wrist wraps. Should smash it. Not very good, but it moved. Do we go higher than that? What do you think? Do we go up? Do we stick? Ooh, shit rep. Shit. Shit. All shit. Every rep shit. Well, I guess that answers the question. I was right to stick because they were shit, but we're still progressing. We're up 40 kilos from 4 weeks ago, and that's all that matters.
Hey, how easy.